That's cool.
Oh, jeez.
He smells funny.
Ah, the zoo, smack dab in the middle of wonderful New York City. Look how happy everyone is. Who wouldn't love this place? Well, to be honest, me. The food, the balloons, the animals, that's all well and good if you're a little kid, but I'm just not sure if this is where I belong. I mean, I'm turning 10 years old today. There's gotta be something more out there than this. And you know, maybe today I'll find it. Hey, Alex! Just the line I wanted to see.
Come on, Marty. I remembered it's your birthday, okay? You don't have to butter me up.
I was being sincere, man. It's good to see you.
Okay, you caught me. I got you something, but what with all my rehearsing, I haven't had time to wrap it yet.
4 shows a day. Gotta get into character 4 times. That'll take its toll, sure.
Yeah, 4 a day. And with all due respect for what you do and your whole treadmill shtick, it's not the easiest thing in the world remaking myself from scratch after each performance. But seriously, man, you've hit the big 1-0.
Only comes once. So, you want me to run you through your routine?
Actually, a living audience does kind of help me focus my chi. Just stand still right there. Perfect, Marty. Perfectly stationary. Thanks.
Press the jump button to...
I think by now we're up to speed on jumping there, Evel Knievel.
Okay then, get jumping. Find your 3 power cards so we can move on.
Well, looky here. It's that overly pampered lion. Let's show him who the real kings of New York are. Someone order ranch dressing?
You can't do your act with those pigeons raining on your parade. Use your attack button to roar and scare them off. You're still a king. Don't let those flying rats tell you different. Looks like my work here is done.
Maybe you ought to swing by Glorious. You look like you need a little pick-me-up. Nobody cheers up a zebra like a hippo, right? I'll see you tonight at the birthday thing. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Maybe Melman can cheer me up. No matter how bad I think things are, they're always somehow worse for him.
Marty, what's wrong? Is it contagious?
What's wrong? Well, I've just been feeling a little...
Oh, things are going okay with me, except of course for the germs. Oh, and then there's the microbes, and then there's the fact that I've been waiting for my medication for the last 38 minutes! Oh, Marty, this is the end! How can you stand it?
Okay. I'll see you later, Melman.
Whenever these balloons, I talk funny.
Happy birthday, Marty.
Thanks, Chloe.
Look, sister, are we gonna race or just get in touch with our inner angst all day?
They want to race you?
I know.
Do they know about the...
Nope.
So they're full of...
To the beaks. You heard the zebra. Time to put your money where your mouth is.
In point of fact, we have neither money nor mouths. But if you're really up for a race, we accept your challenge. Marty, would you mediate?
On your mark, get set. Looks like my work here is done. Guess I'll kick it on back to the curb.
Aw, Marty, don't be blue-striped. Chin up. It is your birthday, after all.
What you guys up to?
That's classified.
Classified? To whom? Looks more like you're just hanging around by a hole in the wall.
Absolutely not. We're in the midst of a covert training operation, trying to bring the private here up to speed in the ancient military art of fishing. Now that I think about it, the operation really isn't so covert. Would you care to observe?
Sure. Beats anything else I got going.
All right, Private. It's time to prove yourself in the field. Move your pole left and right. Once you're ready to drop that lure, hold down the action button, and when you want to reel the fish in, just release the action button. Look up and down to control how far you throw the lure. Simple, right? Well, let's see you catch some fish.
Sup, Melman?
Hey, Marty, I forgot to wish you happy birthday earlier. Sometimes I get wrapped up in my own problems. My basic hygienic needs are going unmet.
Say what? I don't do medical speak.
My biohazard disinfectant team is late. Again! You just can't get good help. And they're unionized, so just try to complain.
Did you ever think about cleaning the cage yourself? I don't even think you have a biohazard disinfectant team.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But I guess I could try to clean things up around here. I'm not afraid of a little dirt.
Yep, I'll never doubt you again, Melman. Don't quote me on that, though.
I'm more concerned with how the chaos affected my immune system.
I'm sure it will recover. It's your mental state that you should be more worried about. The zoo is driving us crazy. I just have to get out to the wild. Thanks, Melman. Time to get back to my place and eat some of that fine Kentucky bluegrass for lunch. And dinner. And dessert.
Psst, Marty.
Speaking.
I've heard some rumors about your supposed disposition to the confines of your brick-laden cell.
One more time? Different?
You want out.
Yeah, I do.
Welcome aboard the Freedom Express, my monochromatic friend. I'm here to spring you. All you gotta do is stay close to me at all times, and do not panic.
I just have one question. If we're trying to sneak out of here without the guards knowing, why are you yelling?
That is an excellent question, Stripes. Let me get back to you on that. Here's the situation. The entire zoo is buttoned up tight by a series of locked gates. Each key opens the gate with the matching animal icon. Use the keys at the terminals to open the gate. The first gate we need to open is Gate Ostrich. The Zone Ostrich key is located in the janitor's shed, but the only way in there is a small crawl space. You don't know how to crawl yet, but we can fix that. 3 of our operatives have smuggled in power cards. Each operative in sequence will give you their cards. Collect all 3 and you'll be able to crawl into that shed and get that key.
Hey, is it time for me to do my special trick?
Darnell here has been storing a power card safely in his belly for the last several days. Now the plan is to have him spit it out. You'll need it and 2 more to gain your next ability.
You sure he's gonna spit it out of his mouth, right?
Marty, we better hope so.
Okay, here goes.
Hey, Nick. Skipper says you might have a little something for me?
He's right. I got what you need.
Good. You got the second power card. Now kick those gates so we can get to the Rhino and the janitor's shed.
Hey, I'm looking for... are you okay?
Yeah, man, I'm great. Fantastic. It's just like, I've got this horn, you know, and I just have to keep charging. But I'm not really charging anything. There's really no purpose to this action. It's just instinct. I don't have a choice in the matter.
This is all a little deep for me right now.
Oh, no problem. I know what you're here for. You want a power card. Well, here you go.
Crawl through this hole. Standing. Now that you've got the key, follow me to the yellow gate. Use the keys at the terminals to open the gate. The next key you'll need is going to be found in Zone Bird. You can get there by crawling through a tunnel at the opposite end of this courtyard. I will meet you over there.
You may want to consider using those trash cans to your advantage. Kick them at the bubbling guards and watch the slapstick hilarity ensue.
Yes, and you may want to consider finding a precious keycard in the adjacent bird zone. There's a hole at the far side of the courtyard right next to the gate that looks about your size. Maybe you can crawl right through.
Sneak through that crawl space over there where the guard is stationed. Get rid of him so we can get into Zone Bird and have our hands on the monkey key. Stripes, I've done some undercover research and determined that you can use these cards to take out a guard or maybe even activate a sound pole. A good swift kick ought to do the trick.
Don't say it, don't say it. I've heard it all before.
Heard what all before?
Very funny. Yes, my nose is slightly gargantuan, and yes, I'm very uncomfortable with that. It's a serious medical condition that affects my entire species to varying degrees. Yes, I am getting a nose job, then I'll make sure to point out all your shortcomings.
Settle down, pal. I'm not making fun of your nose. I'm just trying to get out of here without any of these guards seeing me.
Well, since you're not here to destroy what little self-image I have left, I suppose I should tell you that if you kick those poles, you will activate those safari noises. The guards will have to leave their posts and investigate.
Remember what the toucan said. Use the sound pole to get the guards to leave their posts. You've got the key. Just kick open the gate, then follow me.
You've got the monkey zone key, Marty, so go back into Zone Ostrich and open the Zone Monkey gate.
If a guard is too far away from a sound pole, he won't hear it. You will know when a pole is in range because the light on its control panel will turn green. In some cases, you will have to lure a guard from one pole to another.
Now use the key at the terminal to open the gate to Zone Monkey. Now use the key at the terminal to open the gate to Zone Monkey. Monkey Zone here. Our way is blocked by these two guards. I see a card on the other side of them. Sneak your way around the monkey cage, then neutralize the guards. I've seriously reduced the guard population in this zoo. Now kick the gate open so we can proceed. All right, so the next step is for us both to crawl through this pipe, and I seem to have misjudged some key parameters. But at no point did I claim to be an expert on pipes. What I do know, however, are monkeys. Go talk to the ones in those cages, and help us find another way out of here.
Hey, I thought you said monkeys were your department.
There was some unpleasantness a while back during one of my special ops missions. Better for all involved if you do the talking. Meanwhile, I'll go through this pipe and see you on the other side.
Hey! Hey, you! You're headed directly into the path of danger, my friend.
What are you talking about?
It's the zoo hunter, that nut they hired to run nighttime security. When everyone's gone home, he makes like a fortress thingy out of hay bales in front of the main gate. And watch out for his heavy-duty tranquilizers. You'll need to keep your head down unless you want a quick nighty-night.
Right on. Thanks, man. Hey, what about me? I can't just float away. Your balloons ain't big enough.
This is where we part ways, amigo. It saddens me to leave you like this, but these are harsh realities of war.
Can't you at least tell me how to get out of here?
The janitor over there by the main gate probably has the key. Go through the main gate over there. Ah, freedom. So sweet you can taste it. See you on the other side!
Whoa!
Oh! How'd you get loose? How many times I tell them sissy boys to tighten security around that zoo? But no, they had a budget. Get in formation, men. You're glue, Zebra. I don't know how you got this far, but you're not gonna escape my zoo. Ha-ha! You missed me. You're stuck here.
Oh, jeez.
I ain't gonna let you get away this time.
Coming through.
This has gotta be the right way.
Huh?
Ew! Smells like zebra.
Could be any zebra, though.
Come on, guys. Marty can't be far ahead. We gotta get to Grand Central Station before he gets on that train.
Let's go back. What if they try to pet me?
Relax, guys. You're with the King of New York. They love me here. Everything's gonna work out.
Right. Let's split up, guys. We'll cover more ground that way. Meet you up ahead.
Ah! Finally! New York's finest! What took you guys so long? Spot any zebras?
Looks like he's hostile, boys. Set your tasers to zap.
Any luck? Me neither. My women's intuition tells me that Grand Central Station is this way. I'll meet you up ahead.
Whatever you say, Glow. Just hurry!
Grand Central Station, here we come.
Gloria, Alex, I think I see Marty's tags. He must have dropped them.
Really? Where?
Well, they're just over there.
Great! Lead the way!
You sure? Okay.
What is that? Let's get it!
Marty! What are you doing? What were you thinking? And where exactly do you think you're going?
Yeah, start talking, Zebra.
Really? Do you have any idea what running through this city did to my sinuses? Do you? Hey, who are those guys?
Relax, they just cops.
With helmets?
And tranquil... I mean...
Oh, of course. Get the lion first. Don't make me come over there and your kick come.
Guys, hey, I hope those needles have been sterilized.
Melvin, I hardly think that's the least of our... Ow!
Well, Marty, I hope you're happy now.
Maybe I am happy. Maybe this is the good kind of capturing, where they take you to exciting places and shower you with gifts and sing songs. Why you always have to be so negative, Alex?
Oh, right. The good kind of capturing. Yeah, this is the most palatial crate I think I've ever been stuffed into. Sure feel sorry for those poor saps and Coach.
Look, I don't remember twisting anybody's arm to come with me on this quest.
Could you guys please cut it out? This is not helping my sciatica.
Would you guys quit belly aching? Let's just try to stay positive and proactive. Here, I know. I spy with my little eye something dark.
Oh, that's just great.
Shh!
But
Shh! What was that?
well, it definitely wasn't me.
All right, men. Now that we're out of those cells, let's proceed to our next objective.
And what is our next objective, Skipper?
You're a step ahead of me, soldier. Hijacking this boat to Antarctica is looking like the plan. Anyone else have an idea?
I personally would consider overthrowing the ship's captain and crew as well.
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant by hijacking, Kowalski. You boys stay here and hold the fort while I scout ahead. I'll let you know when it's okay to move up.
Roger that. Okay, boys, let's move out.
Hut, 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 hut.
You scout ahead to find a rendezvous point. Then call us up. Looks like we're going through the pipe. Come on.
Hut, 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 hut.
Let's roll. Double time.
Hut, 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 hut.
Uh-oh. I'll have to get rid of...
Hut, 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 hut.
Uh-oh. I'll have to get rid... This crane gives me an idea. I might be able to use it to take out the guards. Oh, this is gonna be sweet.
Let's roll. Double time.
Hut, 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 hut.
Let's roll. Double time.
Hut, 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 hut.
We need to get up to that air shaft.
Huh? What was that noise? Oh, it's happening again.
Something's wrong with our plumbing.
Oh, I'm not cleaning this up.
We're gonna take the radio room or die trying.
Hut, 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 hut.
A crate full of bowling balls. How fortuitous. And those guards...
Let's roll. Double time.
Hut, 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 hut.
Head out to the crew area.
Comrades, give me a hand with this ladder, will you? Next stop is the bridge. Let's go. There's the door to the bridge. This is it, boys. What we've been working for. Let's take it.
Now hold on there. This is the end of the line for you ducks.
Did he call us ducks? Get him! To the victors go the spoils. Kudos all around, especially you, Rico.
Yay! Good going! What next, Skip?
We're over the hump. Now all we have to do is simply master the ship's controls and guide us safely to Antarctica.
am I? Hello? Hello? Anybody there? Marty? Melvin? Gloria? Mommy? This has got to be our new zoo. Seems a little understaffed, though. You know, I bet it's the San Diego Zoo. Everybody's probably surfing or at yoga or... Hey, wait a minute! That's Marty's crate! He must be nearby. Or lost at sea forever. Let's go with option one. I better catch up to him and the others. Maybe I can find a directory somewhere. Finally! Someone I can talk to! Pardon me, I was just...
Ah! How dare you sneak up on me and try to take my precious pearls, you monstrous kitty cat!
Okay, first off, I realize this is San Diego, but where I come from, it's not generally considered sneaking up to approach someone from the front while talking in a pleasantly modulated tone.
That's true.
Yeah, glad to see we're on the same page. Listen, I really need to find my friends. Have you seen any newcomers like me?
The giants? Yeah, I saw 'em. Head down to the beach and fetch me 6 shiny new pearls from my collection. Then we'll talk. Get those pearls, your yellowness. Nice work. Now beat it!
Hey, what about our deal? You were gonna tell me where I can find my friends.
I might have seen 'em over by the waterfalls. Now scram-a-voo!
Whew. Sure is hot here. Their air conditioning must be down. We'll have to speak to someone. Hey! Is that Marty? Marty! Over here! He must not be able to hear me. I've got to get up there.
Well, hello there, gigantic beast. How are... Achoo! Achoo! Blasted hay fever. Some days you're the windshield and some days you're the bee.
How exactly does a bee get hay fever?
Oh, it's a shame, isn't it? We've got a bounty of pollen, but no flowers to mingle with. Have you seen any?
Flowers? I've seen acres of them in this zoo. Any chance you've seen a zebra, hippo, and giraffe who probably has hay fever too?
No, dear, but I'll tell you what. If you lead 3 of my swarms to flowers, I'll send out some drones to look for your mates.
Sounds good. Finally, a little cooperation in this place.
Ah, thank you so much, sweetie pie. One of my drones seems to recall seeing your friends walking down that path over there.
Excuse me, did you just see a zebra run by here?
Yes, the striped guy.
Yeah, that's him. Do you know where he went?
He could not find something called the reception desk. Then he ran off into the jungle. Looked like he was in a real hurry.
I'll never catch him at this rate.
Well, if you were smaller, I'd fly you there myself. But I think I'm going to need some help. Will you stay here and guard my mushrooms while I find some of my friends?
Sure.
Because, you see those cockroaches over there? The moment I leave, those things will try to steal every mushroom I have. If you can save me enough mushrooms, I'll help you out.
Where did Melman go?
He was right behind us.
Alex!
Marty! Gloria!
It touched my head!
Slow down, man. What touched your head?
Actually, I don't know, but it was dark and something touched my head.
You are kind of tall, you know.
Oh.
Guys, do you hear that? Look over there.
Welcome, New York Giants. You come at an opportune time. We are preparing a veritable feast. Carrots, mushrooms, pineapple, cave onions, and for dessert, the melon tart.
But we have none of these things.
That is why we call on our industrious lemur minions.
The problem with preparing the feast is that when the Fusa attacked, our food supplies were kinda wiped out.
It's always something.
Well, this should be quite a soiree. Who needs food?
You could help greatly with some basic foraging.
That sounds dangerous.
Then would you consider collecting fruit and vegetables instead?
That will do.
It's settled then.
Oh, well, hello there again, my gigantic friend. So nice to see you. Unfortunately, though, 'tis not much else I can see, as I seem to have misplaced my glasses. Would you be a dear and guide me to the fruit plants that need my pollination help?
Nice to see you again as well, and yes, I would be more than happy to help.
Oh, of course you would. Such a nice boy you are. Now, I do have a strict order in which I must visit the various plants as their flowers reach full bloom. So pay close attention and be swift and sure with your guidance. First, we must go to the Crimson Crimsonian plant. It's very nearby. That didn't go so well. How about we give it another try, dear? Oh, well, hello there again, my gigantic friend. So nice to see you. Unfortunately, though, 'tis not much else I can see, as I seem to have misplaced my glasses. Would you be a dear and guide me to the fruit plants that need my pollination help?
Nice to see you again as well, and yes, I would be more than happy to help.
Oh, of course you would. Such a nice boy you are. Now, I do have a strict order in which I must visit the various plants as their flowers reach full bloom. So pay close attention and be swift and sure with your guidance.
Giant carrots love growing in this garden, all right? But these nasty little moles like to uproot the plants before they're ripe. I need you to save the veggies by smashing the moles whenever one surfaces, all right?
I can get with that.
Cool! Show them your butt's the boss, and some of the fruits, vegetables of your labor will be yours. Can you dig? Hope so. He can. Good luck, Gloria, all right?
Meddling hippo. You'll pay for this. You haven't seen the last of me.
You showed that mole the way home. Here's your prize, Gloria.
Come on! Thank the great pea pod you're here! And you can head bash! Oh, this is looking good!
I'm afraid to ask.
These cockroaches are trying to steal our stash of noogie nuts for the Noogie Nut Noogie smoothies. I need to get rid of them, but I'm too small. Oh, those roaches make me so mad I could just squeeze them really hard and yell at them. Ah!
Why can't Alex do it?
Well, the other New York Giants scare them off only temporarily, so then they come back. But you can help. See, the cockroaches aren't afraid of you because you're afraid of them. But if you gather what courage you have, you can wait for them to come and then head bash them. Yeah!
You said it, though. I'm scared of them.
Then you can stand in the middle of the Noogie Nuts mound. They'll form a kind of protective barrier. Yeah, that's it. That's right. And then bash the roaches when they come for the Noogie Nuts. Ha! That'll work!
Oh, that's gross.
Well, you do want Noogie Nut Noogie smoothies, don't you? They're really, really good.
All right, I'll do it.
Now we shall have no marvelous savory fried blossom spectacular. Did I mention that Alex can scare the spiders away with his roar? In this grotto, the cave onions ripen. Harvest them quickly or the spiders will get them first.
Spiders?
We will be needing many cave onions for the marvelous, savory, fried blossom spectacular.
That's a lot of...
Don't dilly-dally, the harvest season doesn't last that long. You've done it! You've collected enough cave onions for marvelous, savory, fried blossom spectacular!
Now we shall feast for days.
Juicy sweet! Juicy sweet! Juicy sweet! Juicy sweet!
They seem a bit too happy.
Kinda like furry cockroaches.
Maybe it was just their bedtime.
How often do you run to bed screaming?
Almost every night.
We know.
Hello? Anybody out there?
No!
That was weird.
You think they believe me?
Mort, did it ever occur to you that saying you aren't here proves that you are here?
I don't get it.
Do you think they're friendly?
I don't know.
It would make me very happy if they were.
Oh, would it?
Yeah, I would be like so happy.
What would you say if I told you I had a plan to find out if they were friendly?
That would be neat. What's the plan? Whoa!
Ah, what is that?
He's kinda cute.
Me, please, hurt, don't.
Oh no, he's a masochist.
I don't think that's what he meant.
Hi.
Ha, ha, ha.
What's your name?
We're gonna be here a while.
What's happening?
Well, they haven't eaten him yet. I think we're in the clear.
Splendid! We shall form a welcoming committee, and we shall welcome them.
You're not going to eat me?
Now, why would anyone want to eat you?
A good question, and I will answer it for you. Wait, why would anyone want to eat Mort?
Because he's really annoying, Your Majesty.
Because he's really... That's not it. It's something else.
Because we are lemurs, and fooses eat lemurs.
Because we are fooses, and fooses eat lemurs.
Fosa? Where?
No, I wasn't... Anyway, we would like to welcome you giants who are not going to eat Mort. Where do you hail from?
We're from New York. What zoo is this?
Zoo? I don't believe I'm familiar with that term. Is that a New York expression? We call this island we live on Madagascar.
Madagascar? Marty, do you know what this means? You've actually made it to the wild. You got your wish, Marty.
Hey, you're right. I mean, yes, of course. The wild. I can't believe it. So wait, who are you guys again?
I am Julian, king of all lemurs, and this is Maurice, and we are the welcoming committee, so welcome New York Giants!
Excuse me, I couldn't help but notice some of your subjects screamed at the mention of the word Fusa. Is this something we too should be screaming about?
Fooses? Well, fooses are the sworn enemy of us lemurs, the main problem being that fooses like to eat us.
I don't like the sound of that. What do these fooses look like?
They look kind of like... that!
They do look kind of hungry, don't they? Hey, there go my friends again. Wait for me, guys!
Do not worry, my new friend. We will meet up with him later. For now, we need to find a place to hide until this inconvenience has passed.
Inconvenience? These fooses look pretty mean.
Follow us. That is the secret passage under the baobab tree. Follow us.
Oh! Okay, let's never do that again. So, where do we go now, guys?
Follow us, Marty. A new party awaits.
A little windy up here. Too windy for us smaller creatures.
Yeah, I noticed.
I'm afraid some of the other lemurs may be stuck out there. Can you brave the wind and save them?
Me? It's cold out there.
Yes, but you are just large enough to survive the powerful gusts of wind, provided you get behind some of these barriers and you...
All those little guys are safe now. Wonder where everyone else ended up.
Ah! Separated again! Shish! Guess I'll ask one of the locals for directions. I'm sorry, sir. Do you speak English? Oh, guess not. I'd better get out of here and see if I can hook back up with the others. Too bad, though, because it does seem like a charming seaside resort. Hey, guys! Have you seen the rest of my friends?
Oh, they must have gone up ahead to the alternate location for our party.
Where exactly is that?
I'm not sure yet, but we're starting to look for them. We must consider many things. First...
Wow! It's a perfectly safe-looking straight path. Let's go!
Guys, I think we might want to be careful around here. There are some very dangerous...
I don't want to hear the ends of any sentences. Now let's go.
It's best just not to argue with him.
Seriously, guys, there are some of those toothy, clawy things lurking around here. What do you call them? Fusa?
As king, I proclaim this a time of panic!
The king has spoken.
That's it! No more Mr. Nice Lion! Fusa, it's on!
Excellent! We have survived another Fusa invasion completely unscathed.
Well, almost unscathed. Our party is not 100% intact. Why, it even appears that Mort's beloved cousin Smort is no longer with us. Smort? Smort!
Yes, yes, and now it's back to our village for a real celebration. I wish to direct your attention to the mushroom you see growing here. Quite a delicacy, and the taste simply to die for. Of course, you know they're quite rare and grown under only the most specific of conditions. You must repeat their colorful patterns exactly for the mushroom to grow.
Repeat?
You must repeat their colorful pattern for the mushy mushroom to grow.
That's not what I meant. I mean, this game seems familiar somehow.
Oh, I assure you this is no game, my uncultured friend. This is art.
Fine, let's get going.
Say, is that yoga you're doing?
Oh, I'm just trying to get this fruit in. Oh, be still, my foolish heart.
Excuse me?
I'm Wilbur, and you are the most beautiful creature I have ever seen. I must have you.
Oh, please. You've got a much better chance of picking up the fruit, and that's not looking too good.
Well, I can't lift that much right now because I injured my knee earlier doing something really impressive. Say, maybe you could help me smash these melons I need to make my famous melon tort?
And what's in it for me?
Well, I could make you some to bring back for your Grand Jubilee feast.
It's on.
Oh, okay, great. We just have to smash these melons quick as they ripen. Otherwise, they spoil fast. And I only believe in using fresh.
So wish to challenge me to a jumping contest, do ya? Think you can jump farther than me, can ya?
I didn't say anything about a jumping contest. We never even met before. Although, now that you mention it, yes, I guess I do think I can jump farther than you.
Ah, well, how's about we make a little contest out of it, uh-huh? If you can out-jump me, I'll give you some of my frog fruit. Makes for a great gift, it does. And of course, if I win, I'd say a few words designed and intended to humiliate you.
Sounds like a good deal. Let's see what you got, little frog.
So, I might have underestimated you, Zebra. You got moxie, I'll give you that, I will. But that was only the first jump it was. Let's see if you make the next one.
Thank you, New York Giants, for helping us to find all the ingredients for all the wonderful food we will be providing for you at our super special and amazing banquet. In exchange for your help, we would like to give you, the key to the jungle!
Sir, we don't have a door to the jungle, much less a key.
Well, what can we give them then?
Well, it's a banquet. Just give them food.
Ooh, good one. You know that key to the jungle thing, it gets so old. And what good would it do you anyway? I've changed my mind. I am in fact going to offer you lots and lots of food from our banquet.
I thought we were going to get that in.
Thank you so much.
Right, thanks.
You seen Alex lately? He's not looking so good.
Oh dear, I knew it was only a matter of time until one of us contracted a disease indigenous to these new lands and passed it on to the rest. Our bodies aren't designed to survive in this environment. Do you understand, Gloria? Our bodies just aren't designed.
Melman, you need to grab some downtime, buddy. I don't think Alex has any kind of disease. I think he's just getting really, really hungry. Did you notice he didn't eat a single thing at the banquet?
Oh, that. Well, yes, I noticed, but that's just because we couldn't find a steak tree. Once we find one of those, he'll be eating like a sheep with enterotoxemia, except hopefully he won't die afterwards.
That's all well and good, except there's no such thing as a steak tree.
Uh-oh. Now I'm back to being worried again, and that can lead to equine protozoal myelitis, or EPM for short.
Melman, you're not getting equine proto whatever. We just need to figure out a way for Alex to get some steak. There's Maurice over there. Why don't you go ask him if he can help?
Melman, thank the stars you're here.
Hey, do you have any steak trees in this jungle?
I am sorry, my friend, but I have not heard of such a thing. But if we did have this stake you speak of, it would have to be on this grand baobab tree. Unfortunately, though, it is festering with baobab worms. Perhaps you can help us save the tree from the worms and maybe find this thing you call stake.
Good thing I'm not tall enough to see these. Oh, worms! Why didn't you tell me they were so horrible?
I'm trying, Melman. You can save the tree and wipe out the worms and their nests by gliding to these mushroom platforms around the tree. Our bad buddies have supplied you with coconuts to fling at them.
But I heard that worms in the nest are poisonous. My body cannot tolerate toxins.
Then make sure you don't touch them.
The baobab worm's primary colony.
That's good news?
Well, the good news is that we found them. The bad news is that they're breeding like crazy! We need to stop them, pronto!
That's terrible. It looks like there's quite an army of those filthy little creatures down there.
Right. And that's where you come in. This time, instead of coconuts, you're going to have to fling these durian bombs down onto the worms and their nests. We're counting on you, Melman. Let's get a move on.
Melman, you did it! You're our hero! That was high pressure. You really stretched yourself.
Melman, I can't believe you. Since when are you such a stud? You totally saved the day.
Don't suppose you're up for another little task.
Hey, it's my turn. What's the job?
Remember that out-of-control mole from the banquet? He and his friends have taken up residence underneath our garden. They're ruining it.
Here's the situation, all right? I've been busting my hump to keep this garden productive, and these moles could care less, all right? You think you can help me?
I'm game. What do you need me to do?
All right. These bad boys come in 3 colors.
Have you seen your friend Alex lately?
Alex? Oh yeah, he's down there.
I mean, have you seen his condition? It's making me very uncomfortable.
Delicious tonight! Like to come down for dinner?
This isn't good. I'm gonna go find Marty.
Melman?
Alex seems to have developed a strange, unhealthy obsession with you, Mort.
Yeah, you think? Your little helicopter spinning routine could come in handy. If you can fly me from one platform to another, we can avoid your crazed friend.
Sounds doable, I guess.
Just make sure to stay elevated and don't fall down to the ground level. Or, well, let's just say you don't want to know what could happen.
Right. We did it!
Phew! If we hadn't stayed above the ground, I think I might have been a goner.
Yeah, I'm getting worried about Marty and Gloria being down there. Less worried now.
It seems your friend Alex has finally understood his predatory nature.
Huh? What are you talking about?
What I mean is, Alex is a lion, and lions eat other animals. That's where steak comes from!
Still not getting it.
Does this explain things, Melman? Alex just bit me on the butt! See?
Yep, that is a bite on the butt, all right.
Unless we all want to be steak, I suggest we beat it.
Gloria, tell your boy to suck it up and quit screaming.
Melman, put a sock in it.
Okay, guys, we gotta get off this island before we all lose our minds. We need to rebuild Alex's rescue beacon so we can get out of here.
Did I overhear something about a rescue beacon? I can take care of that for you.
Really? Wilbur, I could just kiss you. If I hadn't already washed once today.
Well, I've got good news and bad news.
All right, let's get the bad news over with first.
The bad news is that your rescue beacon burned down.
We know we'll never get off of Cannibal Island.
Pipe down, Melman. So, tell us the good news.
Well, there are some materials you could use for a new beacon scattered all over this beach. If you can find all of them, I know some lemurs that can probably put it together. So, Gloria, how about that kiss?
How about we get this beacon together first?
Now, Gloria, I believe we have the matter of a kiss to discuss.
Oh, yeah. Pucker up and close your eyes, and you will get a big surprise. Psst. Melman, you do it.
Not a chance. Who knows where that snout's been?
Just picture him as a big giant peanut. Plus, I'll make it up to you.
Ooh, baby, that was a kiss.
I shut my eyes, but I still see it.
Me too. Well, it's over now, so we just wait here and... Marty, you okay?
I can't live without Alex.
But Marty, he tried to eat you.
Well, I probably deserved it for getting us into this mess. And besides, I'd gladly take 1,000 bites on the butt if it means saving my friend. 100. A dozen. 3. You can stay here and keep an eye out. I'm going back for Alex.
You don't even know where he is.
I'll find some help. See ya. Mort, look, man, I can't leave this island without Alex, and I don't have much time. Can you tell me the fastest way to get to him?
Have you tried Toad Road?
Will it take me to Alex quickly?
No. It's actually a longer route, and it's full of toads. Lots and lots of toads! Then there's the Apple Passage, if you like apples.
I don't care about apples or toads. I'm looking for Alex, my friend, the lion. I need you to focus, Mort. Is there any faster route?
Well, if you want to get there as quickly as possible, I'm afraid your only chance is to take the No Chance of Survival trail over there.
Now that sounds promising.
Well, the name is misleading. It's really more of a pathway than a trail.
That's not the part that...
And you'll be pleased to know that it's an apple-less, toad-free environment.
I guess we'll have to take our chances with the No Chance of Survival trail. Let's go.
If you want to get to Alex in time, we're really going to have to keep a tight schedule. Get to the checkpoints quickly, or might not be there to meet you.
What do you mean? You got big plans tonight or something?
No. The other creatures in this jungle may have plans to eat small, unattended animals that don't keep moving along at a fast pace.
Gotcha. I'll try to hurry.
Hey, Marty, I found this cave entrance right here.
Yeah, I can see that. Maybe we should enter this cave entrance.
Wow! I just had exactly the same idea. There's a real synergy between us. Can you feel it?
It's downright spooky. This looks like a dead end to me, Mort. Now what?
I couldn't help but overhear. You guys must need a path through this area. Well, I just might be able to clear one for you. But I'm gonna need vitamins.
So what do you want us to do? Just go to the mall and pick up some B12?
What's a B12? I'm talking about fruit. And this tree is just chock full of it. But that spider up there keeps shaking it loose. I tried bouncing on these mushrooms to get some air and catch the fruit before it falls and splatters, but it seems my rather ample frame has left me vertically challenged.
Interesting. So what you need is someone small enough to be able to bounce up and grab the fruit before it hits the ground. Hey, Mort, you know anyone like that?
Well, I don't see... Oh, you mean me, right?
No, I'm talking about the other disgustingly cute furry animal right in front of me. Come on, we're running out of time.
I did it! I can't believe I did it!
Okay, Warthog, let's see you do your thing.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Check this out, man.
it? All you did was push over a rock? This ain't no dead end. I'm about to open a can of butt on you, warthog.
What about your friend, though, huh? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Yeah, I do. You got lucky this time.
Oh boy! It's the great Florgendorf slide, named after Hans Florgendorf, who was regrettably killed during an unfortunate sliding accident.
Great. Just what we need. More danger.
Oh, no. The slide isn't dangerous at all. Hans Florgendorf just made the foolish decision to go down this side on a homemade sledding device, which somehow instantly burst into flames.
So as long as we're not going down in Hans Florgendorf's homemade sled, we should be fine?
Absolutely. And just use the slide's natural springs to propel yourself down faster. It's easy.
Hey, look, Mort! It's yet another cave entry.
Yeah! They should have called this trail the No Chance of Survival with Tons of Caves Trail.
Good one.
Because, it's got lots of caves, you see.
Yeah, I get it. Let's just move on, shall we?
Yeah, I was thinking that too. That's that synergy between us again.
Mort, how'd you get all the way over there? We were literally just standing right next to each other.
Ah, the plot called for it. Don't come apart on me now, Marty. All you have to do is cross this treacherous spider cave area by yourself, and we can move on to the... Marty, I think I know where Alex is. He's just beyond these caves. All you have to do is...
What the? Hey, give me back my little friend. I need him to find my big friend. And I don't think you want to mess with this again.
Ah, yes. When last we met, I tried to fight to no avail. This time, I attempt something new. I throw Mort in my mouth. Perhaps I cannot defeat you in combat, but I am swift of feet. Try to reach the bottom of this slide as soon as possible, and I will do the same. First one down wins the right to eat Mort. I hear he tastes like chicken. The word and return Mort to you. But may I ask you to consider 2 out of 3?
No!
Marty, you rescued me!
That must have been horrible inside that croc's mouth.
It really wasn't that bad. I've actually been in worse mouths before.
Okay then. So, any idea where Alex is?
Yes. All you have to do is drop down that whirlpool.
Mort, tell me you're kidding. Even if I could survive this whirlpool, I don't see how it can take me anywhere except for maybe the bottom of the ocean.
No, it works. Trust me. And aren't you sick of going through caves? Well, this is much more exciting. Just jump right in and be sure to think happy thoughts.
Well, I guess it wouldn't make any less sense than just about everything else in this crazy place. Here goes. I'm coming for you, Alex!
I can't believe I bit Marty! I don't know what's happened to me! Whoa! Not a good neighborhood. Come on, guys! Can't we all just get along? I am seriously outnumbered!
Ahoy below!
Penguins?
This is an airborne supply drop, compadre. Grab those power cards and your firepower will be increased. Good luck. We're gonna secure the perimeter.
Wow! Claws! Check these babies out! Oh, this is just great! I'm trapped and now I've got to take on the Fusa leader. Great! There's no way out of here! Claws, don't fail me now! I'm the king here! That's right! I'm still the king! Take that, you mangy Fusa! I'm coming, Alex!
Aha! That'll show you to mess with the zebra.
Marty! What are you doing here?
Saving you. What does it look like?
Yeah, nice work. I am so glad to see you, Marty.
Aw, I'd say we tie this chump up and give him to the penguins. They'll know how to keep him out of trouble.
Giants, for what you have done, we will never forgive you.
Forget you.
That's what I said.
I've really grown to love you little guys.
Me too. My immune system is starting to get used to the indigenous bacteria in all your fur.
With their leader defeated, our people are now free to ravage the Fusa lands of anything edible.
I hereby pronounce the party celebrating the preparations for the party honoring our liberators to begin immediately following the pre-parties. Pre-party!
Well, it's good to be back together again.
Giants, your friends await.
Impressive work back there, soldier.
Yeah, thanks for your help, but I thought you guys waddled off to Antarctica.
Antarctica. Nothing but a bunch of ice.
Looks like we arrived just in the nick of time. It's great meeting you, Leavers.
Lemurs.
Well, Maurice, everybody's happy. Once again, I have saved the day.
Of course, Your Majesty.